Few days ago, something very interesting happened on the Nigerian social media. For the very first time in a long time, Nigerians didn't attack the person being accused, they attacked the accuser. VeryDarkMan dropped a video about Harrison Gwamnishu, and instead of getting applause, he got backlash. And this wasn't from Harrison's fans alone, it was from neutral Nigerians, people who normally support VeryDarkMan. One major reason why Nigerians turned against VeryDarkMan was the tune in the video. Normally when VeryDarkMan speaks, people feel it. They feel like, okay, this guy is angry, but he wants justice. But that video didn't feel like it. Instead, it felt personal. The energy wasn't, okay, let's correct the wrong. Instead, it was, I am ready to disgrace you kind of energy.
Now, I want to believe that all these videos I just played, you must have watched them on Harrison Gwamnishu's page. They are still on his page. Now, all this video, I want to believe, is what convinced you that Harrison Gwamnishu was going after kidnappers, rescuing victims, neutralizing kidnappers, collecting their guns, just like he posted on his page and what he claims. But one thing, have you noticed that in all the videos that are on his page, there's no video where Harrison interfaced with a kidnapper. There's no video where you see Harrison follow kidnapper drag. Do you understand? Where Harrison shoots, where Harrison fight. There's no video like that. He always posts the aftermath, even though his camera is always with him. Think about it. There would have been a headline, there would be a bigger headline if you see Harrison setting camera. With the way he like to the video himself, they show saying they walk. There would have been a bigger headline if Harrison put camera on a cause Harrison, oh God, Bobo, Harrison they fight the kidnapper. Do you understand? There's nothing like that. You know why? Because everything that is on that page are not true. They are all content for him. It's now time for me to open your eyes. Now, all these things Harrison is posted started with him being an activist fighting for people's right. Not just that, according to him, not just that, he also raises alarm, security alarm. If they kidnap this person, he will tell the government, he will call out the police, he will talk about the police brutality and everything. That's how he started. Then information started coming in, oh, they don't kidnap this person, yeah, we'll talk about it.
Nigerians are very sensitive to this. The moment accountability starts sounding like personal vendetta, the public support begins to drop. People started asking, is this still about truth or it's about ego?
Now you see the ending of this video. After he talked about them, now this is the information you need from that video from on the 7th of August. Now here Harrison starts the main work. He went to meet the vigilante with a bid that, let me give you people accolades. Do you understand? We'll work together. Since I'm on the social media space, if they give me any information of any kidnapping, he clearly stated it there, that information comes to me, he will give it to them, and they will be the one to go into the bush. Right? He pushed everything to them that they are able to go to the bush. Everything, not him. By this time, it is not about Harrison. Right? It is about telling people about these guys and what they do. And if you notice, he put the picture of him and Sheriff, therefore still using his SSA name and also campaigning for Sheriff. That Sheriff is creating a safe place for the people and like clearly did politics. Then towards the end, he now said, very soon, I will join Una.
Another major turning point was when VDM issued an ultimatum. He demanded that Harrison must confess within a specific time frame or face exposure.
Alright, so Harrison Gwamnishu, I just come McDonald's, make I come buy chicken for my baby, Now this is what I want to say to you. What's the time now? The time is about 11 p.m. Now Harrison, before 11 a.m. tomorrow, I want you to confess to Nigeria all those your kidnapping thing where you post, where you go inside bush, go make video, do what, do all those things, say you don't rescue this one, that one. I want you to tell them the truth about everything before I go use my mouth tell them. I'm giving you the opportunity now to still retain your dignity and confess before I do it. Tell Nigerians that you have been using them for the food, that you have been using them to cash out. And all those ones that say you have been doing a good work, tell them the truth before VeryDarkMan will come and say it. Do you understand? I'm giving you from now till 11 a.m. Now.
And this did not sit well with many Nigerians. Why? Because VDM is not a court, VDM is not a law enforcement, and VDM is not a judge. When an influencer starts ordering confession, it begins to feel like intimidation, not activism. Even people who do not trust Harrison start saying, this one is too much. VDM also claimed that powerful people offered him money to stay silent, but he rejected it.
Alright, so I actually just woke up. As a matter of fact, it was even a phone call that woke me up, and that phone call was about Harrison Gwamnishu. I've received a lot of calls, a lot of them begging that I should stop talking anymore, that I should not just talk about Harrison again, I should just let it go, that please, I should not expose any more of it. As a matter of fact, there's nobody around me that they've not called. Even as if I was this morning, it was literally saying, just received another call that please, I should cease fire. I should not expose anymore. The people that have called me have also said that they're willing to bring any amount to pay off all the people that Harrison is owing money, but please, I should not expose further. I should just let everything go. So I've decided that because of these people that have called me, and a lot of them, their name carry weight, and because of what everybody around me is saying, I should let it go. I'm giving Harrison Gwamnishu an extra 2 hours to confess. An extra 2 hours to confess, especially in the area of those kidnappings that he's posting on his page. That's making everybody say, oh, Harrison is working and all. Let Nigerians know the truth about everything that you post on your page. Confess. I don't want to be the one to open their eyes. Confess. And furthermore, the military that you're going to the bush with and the police, I was thinking 1 or 2 of them would have come out to say, Harrison is a great guy, he did this, he did that, he rescued this, we were together when we did this and did that. I mean, maybe in the next 2 hours, I'm expected to see those type of videos, In 2 hours time, Harrison, confess.
Instead of boosting his credibility, the statements raised suspicion. People started asking, who offered you money? Where is the proof? Even if they did, why mention it at all? And one thing about Nigerians is that they hate it when anyone tries to portray themselves as the only honest person left. Another reason why this whole thing twisted was how victim stories was dragged into this conversation. Even Nigerians who believe Harrison has a lot of questions to answer began to feel uncomfortable seeing kidnapping stories, rescue narrative, victim traumas being used as a weapon for online fight.
It's the one with the intelligence. Meanwhile, Harrison is following them like a journalist and a videographer that is meant to show everybody that the army are working, and also those vigilantes to project that these people are really working very, very hard to safeguard the society. So with his own influence, this is his own importance in this group. People reached out to him first before they can reach army. They had before they reach vigilante, they had because these people don't really do social media. Now him did the social media space. So they come to him, he goes to them. Where did this thing happen? Harrison will come tell them, say, oh, now so area they talk. Then all of them move. But because Harrison brought this intel, they will let him follow. So he will make the video like, I want to show Nigerians that the Nigerian army are working. But because that is not his intention to actually say the truth, is to manipulate and use this thing to make money for himself and to make everybody idolize him, make him feel as if now he do the work. He no go talk when he do them. Go and watch all the video on his page. All the video on his page. He does not talk where the police are there to claim anything. If police there, Harrison will not talk. If army there, Harrison will not talk that, oh, we have led them. But in his caption, he always insinuates that he's the one that is leading the pack. Now we continue.
No, not it doesn't.
Oh God. No, we cover one.
See that over
From you.
kind of back for back.
See, it's make a package. One package of it.
And now many people are asking if people were actually rescued, why turning their pain into content? And at this point, I think that was when public opinion shifted. Didn't look too excited. The sarcasm, the laugh, the I want you energy. People started feeling like it was enjoying the destruction. Nigerians tolerate harsh truth, but they don't tolerate cruelty in disguise as justice. Another big issue people had was that if VDM can call the police, issued an ultimatum, demand confession, what stopped anyone else from doing the same tomorrow? Today it's Harrison, tomorrow it could be someone else. Nigerians are allergic to unchecked powers, especially in the hands of influencers. Nigerians are tired. They want unity instead of destruction. Instead of seeing justice, they started seeing ego clashing with ego. They didn't suddenly fall in love with Harrison. They reacted because VeryDarkMan crossed the invisible line. In Nigeria, people support exposure, but the moment it starts feeling like oppression, people will withdraw their support, and that's exactly what happened a few days ago. And now this brings me to asking you, what do you think? Do you think VeryDarkMan went too far, or Nigerians are just overreacting? With that being said, do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to this channel for more updates and trending topics. Until then, I will be seeing you in my next video.